So we must start this video with the context. The context is the reviews are 22% positive in the last 30 days, and those are the English reviews. Chinese and Russian ones are worse. Massive negative spikes here, right? It is starting to recover a little bit. We got a big negative spike here, and the rank 1 player in Broken Arrow on the publicly available leaderboard. Oh, you can't actually see it because of the image. Is Eugen is better. That's the name of the rank 1 player. Eugen is better. Eugen are the guys who make Wano, and the rank 8 bring back PTE, rank 9 saying something very rude, rank 10 bring back PTE, rank 18 bring back PTE, rank 19 bring back PTE, rank 23, rank 26. You get the point. How's it going, guys? As you know, I love Broken Arrow very, very much. A huge amount, in fact. So much so that I have my own custom post-it note about how much I love Broken Arrow. Anyway, we got a new trailer thing, so I figured I'd just watch it. I've not actually seen it yet, so... Wow, we can experience this together. Give or take a few hours, depending on how long it takes me to render this video. Wow, naval competition error. That's more units than you get in game. So yeah, it's about the new DLC, the Russian one. That was interesting. Oh, is that it? Man. I gotta tell you, man, you know, we made the whole joke about the announcement of the announcement of the announcement of the announcement of the announcement, but they really are doing that. So, trailer for the trailer for the DLC. What is that? Some sort of helicopter drone that fires rockets at people. And then you've got, looks like some sort of Panzer, right? Version of the Panzer. Got some Russian guard units. I do have a video on the, because a bunch of stuff got data mined. So, yeah, we got some Mr. Sorry, there was so much content in this trailer that I ran out of hard drive space, so I had to delete some stuff and restart the recording. So yeah, it looks like, I think these are Mr. S's, or you know, some sort of Mr. derivative. The start of the competitive mode. I mean, this is, you know, the Spec Ops. You got the Delta Force and the Silent Hawk. That's the one they used to kill, is it Bin Laden, right? Yeah, so I'm not sure what it means by the competition era. But there it is. There's no that might be related to the spectate mode. Anyway, you've got some US Marines, which are already in the game. But yes, that's a US Marine Viper, I think. And then you can put Hellfires on it, and I mean, this is already in the game, right? Or are they? Because in Broken Arrow you can add skins to things, so they might be showing off the skin. But yeah, this is it's a sidearm, right? It's either the Seed missile or the AA missile. I'm not cool enough to know. And then we've got some basic Hinds, right? MI-24 it would be in Wano. I assume they're slightly upgraded. Yeah. So, what is that? That's a bus stop. I know they don't get those in America, but in Europe, basically nobody can afford fuel. So you have to get on this. Basically how it works is that instead of you having your own car and you can go where you want, the government tells you where you can go, and you queue up at this place. It's called a bus stop, right? Because there's this thing, it's sort of like a large car. I know you don't have them in America, they're called buses. It's a bit of a weird, I don't know where the word comes from. And then the bus comes in front of it stops at the bus stop, right? And then you get on that, and then you know, they give you a ticket, and if you don't have your bus stop license, then obviously they throw you off the bus, right? But then the bus takes you to where you want to go, but because of all the other plebs on the bus, it has to keep stopping and stuff, so everything takes longer. But yeah, whatever, we're just cattle, right? So then we've got some Apaches. I'm not really sure, like, all this stuff's in the game. The main thing is, well, hang on, this appears to be shooting at a at a naval thing. So wow, Navy confirmed. This is probably a reference to the spectate function, because you can't spectate games properly. And then we've got some cars with some 50 cals on them, right? I do find it funny how there's always loads and loads of units in this trailer, whereas you just don't get that many units in game. You couldn't do this. I guess if maybe all 10 players in the lobby were there, you could perhaps. But yeah, I don't think anything new is here. All of that's already in the game. I don't see anything new on this slide at all. The Guardian, I don't really see people bring it, but I'm pretty sure it is in the game. We got the the killer eggs and so on. Yeah, various T-series tanks, and we've got some Russians. The next DLC is Russians, but yeah, this is probably the most important thing. This funny little drone rocket helicopter thing. I don't think somebody can fit in that. I mean, obviously, maybe if you starve them enough. So I'll see you on the 22nd of July, I think. Do I have a life? Oh, no, I do. Oh. No, hang on. I don't have a life. I'll see you on the 22nd. Anyway, let's get back to talking about bus stops. So it's essentially like a long tube car, and then you go on it and you get stabbed by a... I would have loved to have ended the video on that, but unfortunately I've been timed out of the Broken Arrow Discord. So if somebody could post my epic, incredible trailer analysis on this video page, I'd really appreciate it. I have hypothetical kids to feed, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, so basically I just asked other people who know way more than me and are thus more deserving of having a YouTube channel than me. But, they don't do that. What it was, and it is a Russian termit drone. So that's what that is there. Yeah, and the other thing that was also pointed out to me, which I didn't get myself, is that there's actually some additional buttons here. Somebody suggested it might be a formation move. I think, given that that looks like a spanner, I think that this was recorded in like a dev mode that lets you record things, and basically these are probably the tools for that. But it might be a formation move. You can attack in formation. I don't think that's a good idea, because if you blob up, one bomb is going to kill everything. But it could be. It could be the case, right? So yeah, this is a termit drone. Wow, we're so smart. I got spoon-fed some information, and there's something here. It's truly inspirational.